I got another idea, but before I get into that, let me show you what came in FedEx today from another viewer, Glenn Miller. And I don't know what I'm going to do with this. Not Hot Wheels related, but it is American. Oh, just in time for Memorial Day. Cut. I'm pretty sure you can see that. This looks like a vacuum pack something. It's ABS plastic. It's pretty thick, and it's the American flag. And now I understand why he said paint it, frame it, do whatever you want, it's yours. So if I can zoom in a little bit, I have no idea how I'm going to be able to paint this and do it any justice. It's the American flag. We'll keep it the way it is until I get other ideas. Where the hell? Zoom. My hands are here waving in the air for nothing. Zoom out. And let's show you what I'm doing. Level I screw that up every time. Destruction level 90%, maybe 85. Let me show you what I'm working on. All right, so I got a start gate up there. Where's my finger? A start gate with lights, a solenoid for the start gate. What do I call that? Those are the lights. That's the gate. It goes cheep. Lets the cars go. It goes cheep. Back up. Wires come down, go into here. And then the wires come down. I knew when I made this, I said, Bill, you're making this more complicated than it needs to be. So I figured, yeah, and I put a new Band-Aid on. That's pretty deep. This one, I could probably take off tonight. But I figured before I get out the power tools and cut the rest of this, well, you know, I'll probably just get the drill driver and stuff out. Now I think it's still going to be a nice track starting right above that last car. Where's my hand? About right there I can reach if I get this stuff out of the way down here, you know. I don't need Johnny Smoke coming over to tell me anything. So I made up my mind. Alright, so I got to carefully remove all these daggone tie straps. Where the hell am I? All the way down, and see those two wires going to the left? Yeah, the rest is lighting and stuff. That's got to come down. But what I really messed up with was these wires actually come way over here, under there, down there, and go actually under the track and up through a hole. The hell were you thinking, Bill? Oh no, Mr. Bill, you messed up again. Don't worry, Sergeant Slugger will be here in a little while to teach me right. The wires go up through a hole. I was wanting to take it all down in one piece. The wiring. The finish timer over here. Let me use this finger. And then the flag waver. Cheat, 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 cheat. I didn't want to take anything apart, so I don't know what I'm going to do when I get down here. But here it has begun once again. Oh no. So I'm going to be working on that, and that's going to be the end of this. It seems I still got to get on a ladder to get everything 8'2" way up there. What were you thinking? don't know. I wanted a big track. Ask Slandman Customs. I had one of his biggest daggone orders he had when he first started. It's almost $1,000. Yes, I got a lot of track left over. I'm going to use everything I can. What was your idea? My idea on this track originally was to test everything I saw on YouTube. 45, 2 lanes, 90s, 180s, 2 lanes. Yeah, I still got my fingers, okay? It's not gangrenous yet. Stop it. Yet. We got open track 90s, open track 180s. We got 90 degree 2 lanes. And I try to make it as fair as possible. Left, right, and a right, left. I don't want to get on that ladder anymore. So I appreciate all your comments saying, do what's safer for you. I can get up here, up over in that corner, and I'm determined. I'm making it 4 lanes. 4 courses. Go get some coffee. Not you, me. 4 courses. Down, back, finish line. No lower than knee height. Yeah, I can bend down like that. Thanks for watching. See you later. That's the last of those lights. Yeah? Yeah. All right, let's get to work. Wow, a lot of work. Cut. What the hell are we looking at now, Bill? Well, I got it all down from upstairs there, you know, up there. I've got my custom-made start gate. I made a video about that. I sent drawings to Slandman. This is what he made for me. I wired it all up. I put all my own LEDs in. So that's down. We got wires. Boy, do we have wires. We've got wires going to this. Now this, I guess I glued it in to the block of wood up there. And we're just going to have to get a new one. I believe I bought a 10-pack. But when I pulled it out, the insulation came with it, so we need a new one. Somewhere down here is that piece of spring wire. So we put that over there. Look, I still got plenty of test wires. I guess I was overzealous when I was making all these wires. Here's the power for the whole thing. Now, I got to go down here. I don't know what I was thinking. But it's all off the wall, no more ladder. However, I got to get on my hands and knees to get this out somehow. Because I remembered I drilled a hole for 2 wires that now are these wires and go underneath and over here to the bottom. Let me show you that real quick. Cut. So those wires go over to here and go down. Whoa, hang on. And go under the track. I was trying to hide them, but none of this stuff is Bluetooth, but they are coming out with that stuff. So I don't know what I was thinking or how I'm going to get that out in one piece. I'll have to tear up the track first. Try to get the wires out. I want everything connected so I can find out what I did wrong and why that got burned up. Alright, that's about it for today. I think this is long enough. I just got to find all my extra parts, like my servos over there. I know I sent a couple to gravity throttle. So, we'll work on it a little at a time, you know, baby steps. Cut.